would you look at that? It's a train station. In this fantasy game. Who'd have thunk it? But no, I mean, we seen this before in the Rhapsody 1. So, I mean, there's some kind of post-apocalyptic thing, maybe? Not really. I think the ancients just had the technology to make trains, and that was about it. Oh, basically they were saying, what's this? It looks like some sort of vehicle. This is a vehicle ancient people used in the past. They used it to ride it to reach the ice palace. Yeah, I wonder if it can still move. This is a much nicer train than the previous game. With some haunting music, though. Wonder if this is a haunted train of sorts. A phantom train, one could say. With interesting barrels to stare at. Or a bucket. I mean, that is a very nice detailed bucket in the background there. Like, a really nice bucket. Like, a very detailed... Okay. No encounters here, believe it or not. This looks like the driver's room. It's even weirder than the one... Sorry, my thing cut off. It's even weirder than the one in the airship. Look, Ruru, there are levers here. Maybe we should try moving them. Say, Roger. It's moving. We're lucky. This will make it easy to reach the ice palace. For real. It seems too good to be true. This is the first time we caught a break. So we are on a moving train. You can tell it's moving because of the background. I'm gonna turn up the volume here just a little bit. I usually have it on 50 when doing these commentary videos. But 40 seems like it's a good spot. Uh-oh, the music stopped. That means something's about to happen. This is pretty good, surprisingly. Where did you come from? He's been spotted by the enemy. Get them! That's it. That's all of it. So we got more cat battles. Nothing too fancy. We got a moving background going on in the battlefield, so that's pretty cool. Very nice. See, pretty easy. I see somebody got a level 70. Jeez, these guys are everywhere. That's the face I make too. When I see a bunch of anthropomorphic cats drinking at a bar. Not really. If cats want to drink at the bar, then they're more than happy to drink at the bar. Anyway, it looks like something is coming up behind us. It looks like they found a way to chase us. They'll probably be able to board our vehicle from the rear. Let's go stop them. Alright, you guys, now get rid of those brats. Yes, ma'am. Ran, without warning or even an establishing shot, the enemy has appeared. We're so lucky they came out by themselves. We won't get in the way. You won't get in the way of my battle with Gao. However you pronounce her name. Alright, so we got another boss battle here with Ran. Ran can do quite a bit of damage to you, so be, watch out for it. I like how exaggerated her hit animation is. Her get hit. Yeah, see, she can do quite a bit of damage of party-wide spells. So, just like every other boss battle, just use your heal and get as much damage in as you can. I like how that goes silent for a little bit there. I wonder if that's actually part of the game or emulation software with the PS3. It's kind of funny because I'm thinking back on my history with this game personally, and I remember seeing screenshots of Little Princess back in the day on the internet when I was just doing some research on the NES games. And I did used to see a couple of screenshots of the Little Princess. I didn't go too far in depth with it, but, I learned that there was actually Rhapsody sequels. Because there was a little bit of time where I was thought, it went from Rhapsody to Late Pursuit Tactics, and then obviously it is Gaia, but no, there was, a couple games in between. And then I remember the first screenshot I saw was like the first battle where you were Kururu and Randy. And I read a little bit of the plot. And I had a kind of a little bit of a different interpretation of it. Because at first I thought Randy and Kururu were still like going to be a pair. And then, obviously I did, I actually played the game. Did some research a couple years later, It's kind of funny how first impressions can be different to when you actually do research. It's kind of silly. Oh my god. Wait. Oh wait. Hey, you're better than I thought, but those skills are useless against me. No. See, oh my god, get out! Ouch. Marjorie family assemble. Yep. Yep. Just, yep. You're finally here, Gao. I've been waiting for you. Let's have a race, okay? The first one to get the Shadow of Beauty wins. I'll show you how much stronger than you I am. What? Stronger than me? Kid, you must be dreaming. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. But it sounds like fun. You're on. And the loser has to do whatever the winner says. Alright? Sure, whatever. I'm gonna win anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's a promise then. Alright, there's no way I can lose this. Those people, they're imbeciles. So basically, there's some, there's a little bit translated here. It's like a summary of what all the NPCs are saying. Basically, they're saying Gao and Ran were from the same tribe. Gao saved Ran's life when she was a kid. That's how Ran became infatuated with Gao. And now... I mean, it's pretty obvious that Ran has feelings for Gao. Because I was about to say that, you know, and that's why, you know, she's, you know, likes Gao, but no, it's... I mean, with the whole Daisy picking petals thing, I think it's kind of obvious. I don't know. Maybe unless I'm looking too deep into it. But hey, you know, they probably make a cool couple. Probably could beat my tail if they both teamed up together, but yeah. Cute couple nonetheless, so. Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright? That machine, it's so confusing. I looked at it and I got all dizzy. And then math and machines, we don't mix. Tick, at this rate, I can't catch up to Ran. I guess it means I gotta drag this heap of metal onto the finish line. Crap, it's been so long I've seen one of these things, it freaks me out. Ah, guts. Oh dear, you shouldn't overexert yourself so quickly. That's right. I'm really impressed by the guts you have. But right now it's useless. You can't settle everything with guts. I know that, but for my dream. That's right. My dream is to be the strongest in the world. I can't lose to Ran. If I do, I can't reach my dream. Everyone gets depressed once in a while, but whenever you feel like giving up, you gotta remember, that would be forsaking your dream in bad times. You just gotta grin and bear it, and take a step forward. That's why I keep moving forward for my dream. I'll come true. It'll come true if I never give up. Okay, so you're Ryu. Gotcha. That's guts. The most important thing is to not think about what's gonna happen and keep going after your dream. And you gotta shake violently, just like this, too. Don't think about what's going to happen to... Don't think about what's going to happen to go after your dream. I was afraid of Cello's reaction, so I don't want him to know my feelings, but she's right. The most important thing isn't the result. I just have to keep going. But geez, learning this from someone like that? I'm not really interested in winning that challenge, but there is a way to catch up to the other vehicle. How? If we remove the other cars, it will have less weight to pull, so it'll go faster. I see. Good idea. Then we'll need the cats up here. There were 10 of those little boogers with me. Let's go find them. Let's go get them. So basically, we gotta play hide and seek with the cats. Basically, there's 2 cats per car. And they're hidden, but if you wait around a while, you'll see their tails, and then you just go to that spot and just talk to them. And you don't have to worry about encounters here either, so you're pretty good to go. HP. And you know, you can just click around everywhere and just try to find them. But yeah, like I said, you can see their tails pop up here and there, and I'll give you a sign to look there. See, like that. And there's 10 in all, 2 per car. It's like the bomb C4 missions in Metal Gear Solid 2 VR. Exactly like that. We gotta spray the cats with coolant and everything. Finally getting to the Metal Gear Solid series for playthroughs will be really fun. Not for a little bit though. I'm still kind of debating about which version the playthrough primarily will be for Metal Gear Solid 3. At this time, I don't have access to the HD version unless it's on PSN now. They did send me a free trial thing. And, I mean, it wouldn't be bad to invest in that either. So if I can have access... I wonder... I'll have to do some research. But even still, I mean, regardless, both versions will be used at some point during the playthrough. Just for, differences and whatnot, and a little bit of stuff here and there. I don't know, I might do the original PlayStation 2 for the majority, and then use the HD version to show off the differences. That's probably what I'm going to end up going with. But, I mean, regardless, Metal Gear Solid 3 is going to be the first one. I'm going to go in, chronological order with the Metal Gear Solid franchise. And I like how my buddy, Evil Homer's... I mentioned that to him before. He's like, you just want to start with the best game first, don't you? Which, you know, he's not wrong. Metal Gear Solid 3 is a pretty good Metal Gear Solid game. It's really good. Is it my favorite? Possibly. But hey, this is Rhapsody. This ain't Metal Gear Solid. There they are. Thank you, Kuru. Look out. It looks like they're ready for us. Wait. I'm jumping ahead. Never mind. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all 10 of them are here. Alright. Then I'll go get rid of the other cars. Now we should catch up in no time. Good. Let's go up to the top so we can get them when we catch them. That's a kitty cat army if I ever saw one. There they are! Look out, it looks like they're ready for us. Interesting. Giving up a warm welcoming like that. I think that was a mistype on the translation there. I think it says giving us instead of giving up. I'm definitely pretty excited about looking at the next game in the Rhapsody series, which is going to be a really big one. It's really where they start to go in depth with their RPG mechanics. But, you know, for now, we're on Little Princess. I was waiting for you, Bang. Today will be the day I turn you all into burgers. Bang. Hop. He says hop. That was underwhelming. Oh my god, you came, gal. I caught you, Ran Ran. Let's see if you've gotten stronger than me. It's impossible to convey true feelings with words, but when fighting, the body and the heart become one. Accept my feelings, gal. Here I am. Come on. Alright, so, you know, we're fighting Ran Ran again. She's pretty much the exact same, just with more cats. And we got another party member with us in this fight, too, so... A little bit of healing here. You know, I actually thought of a good description for this video. Guts on a train. That's exactly what I put, if I remember. I know, there's a couple of, Let's Players and people who play video games, and they'll actually put, like, a name of a video, like an episode title for each thing. And at some points I thought about it, but at the same time I'm like, I'd just rather put something silly in the description, or something goofy, or just something that makes absolutely no sense, which 9 times out of 10, that's what ends up going in the description. Also, don't be afraid to use any guest members' special abilities, because most of the time they take 0 HP to use. I think she's got a little bit more health. It seems like anyway. That's the battle, alright. Alright, Gal, you're as bad as Cello over there. You still got a lot of training before you catch up with me. I lost my feelings. They didn't reach her. I feel kind of bad for her. Yeah, I don't feel right about crushing someone's dream like that. Emergency! Wait a minute. Emergency! We'll be reaching a dead end soon and we can't use the brakes! Oh dear, this is a problem. Hurry and come down, now! It's over there. That lever. Over there. Where I'm looking at. Over there. I gotta scratch myself. But then over there. Good job, Cello. Impossible. It didn't even budge. Impossible ain't a word in my vocabulary. In case like that... Wait, in case like this, use guts. Let's go... Guts. With 4 exclamation marks. Is that translation accurate? No, there's only 1 exclamation mark there. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, there's only 3 exclamation marks. This guide is so inaccurate. But not really, this guide is, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice to have a translation guide. Even though I missed this, a couple of it, you know, quite a bit of the NPC stuff, but hey. For the main story stuff, it's a good guide. Great, incredible, as expected of Gao-san, the most brutal person in the world. We shouldn't celebrate just yet, that's right. We may have slowed down, but we're still moving. Do your best, Gao. Leave it to me. It doesn't work. Ran, in your state, it's too dangerous. You're still hurt. Oh, We're cheering for you. Yes, hang in there. Finally bouncing around as you believers. Ran, if we don't coordinate and work together, we won't stop it. Our thoughts, our bodies must work as one. Our thoughts and bodies working as one. Okay, I got it. Now let's go, both of us. Move as one body. And they both yell yes, because, of course. Gao! Ran! Yep, that's a cat dialogue right there. Why did I pause for so long on there? I don't know. Woo, we're safe, man. I'm beat. I can hardly stand up. Gao, Ran, without you, we would've... Let's call this battle a draw, alright? Gao, we'll battle again. You're my rival, right? Yes, next time I'll win for sure. Then, when that happens, feel free to come at me at any time you want. Sir, I swear I'll confess to Cello when we get the last piece of the Shadow of Beauty. Eh? Looking at those two gave courage. Going all out for the sake of your dream and your love, it seems right, you know? I see. Good luck, Kururu. Look how tiny the sprites look. They're so squished. They're so squished. I'm guessing it's very cold here. Well, it said crystal. It doesn't necessarily mean ice. So we officially passed the level from my first playthrough. That's pretty silly. Yeah, it's very hard to decide a save point here past me. I must have been looking at the time? Or how much... I don't know. Honestly, I'm just taking a shot in the dark what I was guessing back when I was recording this. I don't think there's too much here in this dungeon. We're basically really just running towards the end here. Well, okay, I mean, there's a couple of treasure chests. Oh, no, that's not true. Okay, we're gonna get another puppet here. But other than that, it looks like that's pretty much it. Just a few treasure chests and another puppet. Oh, and of course, you know, we got some new encounters as well. And we got to hear Cello yell and scream and shout and let it all out. And that was a miss. I like how shocked the dragon was that he was killed with a machine gun. He's like, what kind of technology is this? So we're pretty much done for the most part in this part. So we're gonna see the next puppet and the end of this dungeon in the next part. But first, we got an encounter of 5, count them, 5 dragons. Which may or may not be related to Blue Eyes White Dragon. Just going by looks. And just throwing that out there, Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a weird set of games when they first released. For being, you know, just like the card game. Like, the first few Yu-Gi-Oh! Games were kind of weird. At least in terms of consoles. Like, the handhelds tend to be more like the card game, for the most part. But the console ones were really weird. Like, the early console games of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was really weird. Like, even Forbidden Memories had some weird stuff to it. And obviously, Duelist Heroes of Forbidden Kingdom were weird in his own right, too. Did Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever even get a traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game? Console game? Or is that just handhelds only? Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know, maybe there was a Japanese game that I don't know about. That was just basically the card game for console.